Hello, this is Robin Dodd with Backscatter Underwater Video and Photo, here to walk you through the installation of the 10-bar snoot with laser aiming module for Inon strobes. The snoot is compatible with both the D2000 and Z240. The first thing that we want to do is take the fiber optic cable and thread it on to that clear acrylic portion on front of the laser, and then feed the fiber optic cable back through that small hole on the face of the snoot body. Allow the fiber optic cable to hang about an inch or so inside the snoot, so that every time the strobe fires, it automatically turns off the laser. You don't end up with a red dot in each of your photos. Then take a small flathead screwdriver and open up the battery compartment door on the laser. Take care to maintain the O-ring that helps seal the surface of this battery compartment. And then you're going to take your 76A batteries and install them positive side up into the laser. The batteries will come in a 4-pack, but you'll only need 3 to power the laser, and the batteries are sold separately from the snoot. Take all 3 of those 76As and install them positive side up into the laser. Put the door back in place, taking care to maintain that O-ring. Tighten it back down till it comes to a natural stop, and then check the laser with a single push on, a single push off. Seems to be working great. We'll take the little foam safety donut here and peel that white backing off to reveal the adhesive surface underneath. Go ahead and peel the entire white backing off and then stick it on adhesive side down. That gives you an extra little layer of protection around the power switch just to make sure it doesn't get inadvertently bumped during your dive. Finally, you'll want to take the diffuser and just press that right into the back of the snoot, taking care to align the lanyard with one of the indentations on either side of the snoot body. It sits in there snug and flush. Then we'll want to take the snoot and match it up with our strobe here. We're going to align the indentations in the body of the snoot with the top and bottom of the strobe. Take care to back off the set screws first. And that snoot is just going to push right over that rubber face of the strobe, aligning with the battery cap and leaving some room for the fiber optic cable connector. Once that's in place and flush, then you'll tighten those set screws back in. And if you notice closely, they don't actually push onto the strobe body or even go directly into that rubber face of the strobe. They really just act to kind of hold it on there so it's not going to accidentally fall off the front. Then you can take your diffuser lanyard and wrap that around the battery compartment so that just in case something does fall off there, the diffuser is going to have a way to be independently tethered to the strobe body. From there, you're really ready to go. If you need to adjust the laser, you can dial it one way or the other by turning the small hand wheel on the bottom of the laser. Each individual segment of the snoot barrel is threaded so that if you need to remove them and gradually widen that snoot beam, you're able to do so. I personally like to keep them in one piece as much as possible and then always store them in some sort of a Ziploc baggie or other little secure method so that those don't roll off and get lost. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or visit us on the web anytime at backscatter.com. Now you're ready to get out there and start taking some amazing macro images with dramatic lighting on your subject. Happy diving!